Hello everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I'm up for a hopefully quick-ish video doing my killer kit and layout share for my June How to Killer Kit with Style, and I will also show you my July kit or kits that I'm focusing on. So, sorry, I'm just going to move a chair over. Sorry about that. For the month of June, I did it a little bit differently, and I picked 4 kits to focus on, or 4 collections really to focus on, and I made 17 layouts, I want to say. I filmed four of them, so they're all up on the channel, but yeah, I did 17 layouts. I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm actually very happy with what I created. So first of all, I'll just quickly remind you that I said I wanted to use a few extra little bits. Now, I totally forgot to use these again, but that's fine. They're super cute. The Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart Puffy Gold Leaf or Leaves. They'll get used. They'll go into my stash. I only used one of these stickers and then I forgot about them. But that's okay. They'll get used. And then this Pebbles 6x6 paper pad, I used a heap. I've only got 16 full sheets left, so that's less than half. But I've got a few scraps as well. Whoops. But used that a lot. So very happy with that. But again, that will go back into my stash and will probably stay with my kind of baby themed collection so that I can remember to pull it out when I'm scrapbooking with those. So I had 4 kits. So this kit my sister gave to me for Scrappy Advent Calendar last year, and it was based on the Little Dreamer collection by Echo Park. I did buy a couple of extra bits to add into this, so the frames and a couple of other pieces. So that was that kit. And then this one was the Baby Girl collection from Echo Park. Similar concept. I bought a couple of extra little bits in the Baby Girl collection to add into that. And then this one is Echo Park again, All Girl Collection by Laurie Whitlock. I don't have anything extra, just got the 12x12 collection pack. And then this is Simple Stories Boho Baby, and I bought quite a few more bits to add to this. In fact, during the month, I bought a few bits to add to this. So I bought more paper and a few more embellishments. So the chipboard, the normal ephemera pack because I only had the rainbow one. Anyway, I bought a few different bits and pieces. And the frames. Yeah, but I've used a heap of that. So that are those. Now, I was super happy with those. I also used a heap of my Love Heart or Love themed wood veneer, and I only used the flowers once, I think. And I did use a few more of the butterflies that were left over from the May kit. So that was my kits. Obviously, I haven't killed any of these kits. Although I am tempted for the month of August to bring back this Boho Baby collection because I really love it and I'd really like to kill it. So you probably will see that come back again. So they are my kits. Apologies, you're going to get the reflection from my lights. Let me bring over my layouts. Now, as I said, there's a lot of them. So these are in no particular order. Well, actually, that's not true. They're in collection order, but they're not in the order of creating them, if that makes sense. So this is the Little Dreamer collection. So yeah, a lot of layouts of Addison. So I'm not going to really talk through them because this one was a lot of fussy cutting. I haven't added splatters to these because I'm creating downstairs and I didn't have my mists with me, but most of these will probably get a few splatters before they go into the album. Again, same collection. So super cute photo of Lincoln and Addison. That one too, same collection. So Jess created this collection for me, so it had papers that weren't necessarily from the collection, if that makes sense. It's just of me playing tenor horn. This one there is a video for this, using 30 Days of Sketches sketch with Chrissy's Beautiful Life. And that's using the Baby Girl collection. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, it's cute. That was Addison's birthday. Didn't film this one, but I really like this one. This is the first time Addison wore real clothes, if that makes sense. Not onesies. She just lives in onesies usually. I loved this photo. I didn't film this, but this photo is so cute. This is my son's comforter. He calls it Puppy. And so this is Lincoln in the background. He's a bit blurry. He's sitting, we've got recliners. So he's sitting on the sort of legs of the recliner in between my legs, and she's on my lap. I just fed her and she's asleep. And Lincoln came over and gave her his puppy. And then he sat there. I just thought it was a super cute photo. This one I used, I think, all of the chipboard frames in this collection. Oh no, I think I must have used all the frames in general because these are cardstock frames as well. I really like that one. Simple but effective. This one I filmed as well using a sketch. This is my last, it's not a particularly flattering photo, I will say that, but it is my very last bump photo the day before Addison was born. I was already in labour when I took this photo. We were just heading off to the hospital for some monitoring. My waters had already ruptured, but she didn't come until the following day. So yeah, I wanted to document that. This is, oh, what collection is this? I might have got them mixed up. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one might be out of order. This is the Little Dreamer collection too, I think. But again, this is using some chipboard frames. Just sort of created a background for these to sit on top of, and then I just had a little torn detail here with my title. Just super cute photos of us. There's no real story to tell there. This is the butterflies and the floral wood veneer. I think it was the only time I used both of those things. Oops, I need to trim that edge of that heart off. That's that one. This one I also filmed. This is Boho Baby now. That's our dog, who sadly passed away a few weeks ago. Yeah, these are all Boho Baby now. This was by far, I used this collection the most. I made heaps of layouts with it, and I've still got heaps left, but I really liked it. I filmed this one. And I've got this one. I did not film this. Oh, I added splatters to this though. I really like this layout. I like them all. It's a great collection. If you don't have this collection and you've got little ones in your life, highly recommend. You can, I know a few people have done layouts using it to not scrap pictures of babies, but a lot of the ephemera is baby related. So I wouldn't recommend purchasing it if you don't have babies to scrap or young children, even though you can make some layouts that aren't babies. It's a lot about babies. This background piece here with the white, I didn't film this, but it's the white with the, what do you call these, rainbows in the background. I think it's a Heidi Swap specialty paper. So yeah, I really like this one as well. Just went nuts with the rainbows. And I love that photo of Danny and Addison. She's asleep and Danny's smiling for once. She doesn't smile very often in these photos. And then this is the last one. Big long title, again using Boho Baby collection. There is so much love in such a proud big brother. This was the first time that he held Addison on his own. I mean, he is holding her on his own. There's no one there. I'm in front of him taking the photo, but yes, he was very proud and very excited. So they are all of my layouts. I made a lot. I look forward to putting them into the album. Now, for the month of July, I'm kind of going with a similar theme. I've got a few collections to work with. This is my focus or priority for the month. This is the Legendary collection by Coco Vanilla Studio. I have not even touched the newer boy collection, No Limits, and of course Storyteller has just come out as well, and so I really want to do my absolute best to try and kill this. I do have a fair amount left, particularly of paper, so we'll see how we go. And I also pulled in these Chadney wood veneer, which are Lego themed, because I know I've got quite a few Lego photos to scrap because my son is obsessed with Lego. So this is going to be my focus, but I did pull down a few other kits. As I said, I'm downstairs. I'm not in my craft room, and I'm downstairs because that's where Addison's bedroom is, and I spend 90% of my time during the day downstairs. So yeah, it's just easier for me to have a little kind of scrap station set up down here. And I have freed up one of my carts. So I had one in my son's room actually holding nappies, and I've freed that up, and I'm using that in my kitchen so I can pack things away. It can be nice and clean, but not everything I need is down here, but most of the things I need is down here. So yeah, so that's my focus. I also pulled in this Rosie Studio collection, Field Notes. It's an older collection, but it's cute. And I just thought I've got quite a few sort of summery, outdoorsy photos to scrap. And I don't know, I thought that one would be fun, and I haven't really played with it before. So I pulled that one out as well. I also pulled out Maggie Holmes' Sunny Days. I've got a few summer photos from earlier in the year to scrap. I did like this collection, but I've kind of, it's reaching the end of its appeal for me, so we'll see how we go. But I think I'm probably nearly done with this and ready to purge and pass it on. But I think I've probably got 1 or 2 more layouts left in me, and I know I've got a few swimming photos to scrap, so I've pulled that one out. And then last but not least, I pulled out another Rosie Studio collection. It's a bit of a mix, so Clover Lane is most of it. So I know this die cut pack says Oh Happy Day, but this was purchased from the Reject Shop, and they sometimes they rebrand Rosie Studio. They don't really sell it there anymore, so I do buy direct from Rosie Studio now, but this was pre that time. So this is Clover Lane, and I've got a decent amount of it. Yeah, so just have a play. I don't have much ephemera left, so we'll just see how we go. Once the ephemera's gone, I don't love their older 12x12 paper because it's very thin. So we'll just see. We'll see how we go. But they are the 4 things that I'm playing with Legendary Collection being my focus. So that's everything. This video wasn't too long, which is good. But I will wrap that up now, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you follow along. Everyone who plays along, as always, in How to Kill a Kit with Style for the Month will be linked in the description box. But yeah, check back in at the end of the month to see what I create. I'm sort of aiming to film 4 videos a month. That seems to be working at the moment. So we'll see how we go. As I said, that's my aim, to do 4 process videos, which I know is a lot less than I normally do. But you know, life. So we'll just see. We'll see how we go. But yeah, that's it. That's my focus. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.